I really like this song. This song is the audio, like, this is the audio representation of the concept of immaturity. Just, like, it just sounds very childish. I don't even know what the fuck game this even is. It's called Blast Core. This song is called Simian Acres. I saw Vinny play this game like one time, and this is also a song that Mr. Woodson would use in the songs a lot. Use this song in his videos a lot in like little funny edits. I thought it would fit. Kind of, you know, banjo South Park theme song. Kind of fits. God, that fucking Mario. I hate that image. I'm gonna play South Park 64. Cause why not? I've been like digging through the trash, like looking for just random fucking games. I don't wanna like, because I'm kind of busy doing like various things. I'm not starting any like big series right now, so I'm just playing like junk. And oh, wanna talk about some junk? This is junk. This game is bad. It's pretty bad. It seems pretty bad. I never played it like in full. I never played it like to any real capacity or even like see much gameplay of it. But seems bad. This game seems bad. It's a fucking Doom, like boomer shooter with South Park, and like it being a shooting game on the N64 already tells you like everything that you need to know about how like shit this is like gonna be. Cause like aiming, like first person aiming, oh my god. Cause being like aiming first person on N64 games fucking sucks. Like GoldenEye, Conquer has awful fucking aiming, and this is the whole game. This is gonna be like, this is like bad. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. They're doing the intro, the original intro. That's cute. Hello Zeria, welcome to the stream. What's up? Who the fuck is that knight? What was that? God, there's a lot about South Park that I kind of forgot about. I used to like, I think I've told this a couple times, but is this loud? I used to watch the like early seasons like with my mom. Like I, as a little child, the fuck, I would watch it with my mom, just because I thought the little characters were like cute and like fun. I didn't even understand the jokes. I did not understand the like crass like humor of the show really. I just thought that it like rocked and it looked cool and like unique. And it's very funny to like, you know, I feel like most kids would like have watched South Park like against the will of their parents, like, you know, like sneakily from their parents. But no, I just watch it with my mom. Pretty unusual, I would say. Something about Earth. What the fuck was that? Aliens? Probably aliens. They have aliens in like the first episode of South Park. There you go. This game is like, oh my god. It has no music, and then it has like shitty little Doom MIDI music. I was like testing this for a second, and like, god, the controls are like awful. It's probably, you know, it was made for an N64 controller, but that doesn't change the fact that it's gonna suck bad. Oh yeah, cool. Poop sounds, very nice, very cool, very nice. Aiding Chronicles, is that a known company for making like slop? I don't know who that is. That iguana thing. Oh, there is music. It is like fucking Doom MIDI. It's the main theme, I think. Something. It seems low now. I wonder. Well, once we go into gameplay, I'll ask about the audio again. But I kind of vaguely recognize that iguana in the like opening there. The like Chomp Kenny's head. I don't know what they've made. Probably, if they made this game, I can't imagine it's very good. Oh, it's an N64 game. Probably a shooter. I see. This game is Rumble Pack compatible. Okay. I had to like turn on control. Oh my god. I had to turn on controller pack or whatever for this game. It like wouldn't work without it. Scratch his ass.
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass.
Good. This game is like the first South Park game. It was like when the show was like it's still on like what? Maybe season 4 or 3. I feel like it's pretty early on. It's like run, because it's like 1998, right? And they didn't know that this show. They didn't know that translating this like show's art style into 3D. The fuck? They didn't know that like translating the art style into this would look bad. They didn't know that. You know, later they would do like the RPG turkey, but later they would do the you know, the RPG games that have like a better like they actually just look like a show, which is like kind of the only way you can make like South Park video game graphics work. And but more recently they've actually made that new like MOBA one. They made like, what is it, South Park Snow Day or whatever, which is 3D again. It looks like dog shit. It looks awful, just as a video game, and also in graphics it looks terrible. And so I guess they didn't learn from South Park 64 that oh my god, that you should not make this game like, you should not try to make South Park 3D like this. What the fuck? Interesting. You should not try to make South Park 3D like this. They did not learn their lesson with this like latest one. Oh my god. Wait, is this what fucking Turok and Brown Eye are? It's like, it inverts what the two joysticks do? No, not really. Oh, what? How do I move? Oh my god. Okay, no, this is normal. This is like normal video game controls kind of, where this analog... Oh, fuck. Jesus, this is bad. This is like... This is before like first-person shooters like were real video games. Like, this is the old style again, like fucking GoldenEye, high res DM. It's like fucking GoldenEye, like N64, like bullshit controls. This is, oh no. It's a turn-based world RPG. It's like knights and magic and shit. Interesting. That's crazy. I actually don't know I actually don't know that much about the N64 library besides like the popular ones and like the ones that I actually like, which are very few. There are very few. Oh, it's Kenny's house. There are very few N64 games that I actually like. Interesting. These are the turkeys from that one fucking episode. Why are they the main villain of this game? Like, there's one singular episode in like season 1 where there's evil turkeys, evil like mutant turkeys, and then never again.
I'm so mad at you guys, right?
Oh, this is fucking Sonic Mania Encore mode, huh? The little characters are my extra lives? Like, if I lose Kenny, then I gotta go to Cartman. Oh, there's a jump? There's a jump. What is that saying? KJ's Buffet. I don't know if that's a thing in the show or not. I do not remember. What was I gonna say? God, that sound is obnoxious. That is, that's bad. What? I'm pissing? Oh, right. You shoot, like, piss-infused snowballs in this game as, like, a splash damage projectile, it seems. I don't know why. Oh, my god.
Dummy, I'm over here.
Stupid. It's kind of funny hearing the original voices of the South Park characters, because obviously when I was younger I watched the like Brazilian dub, which is bad. It's pretty fucking bad, honestly. Probably a lot worse than the original, but I forget that in the original they have like shitty fucking little like high-pitched like chipmunk voices.
Hey, dummy, I'm over here.
Shut up! I can't walk properly. This controls like shit. Oh, okay.
Hey, stupid, I'm over here.
Oh my god.
It's about time you made it.
Okay. Matt Kyle. 320. What is 320? Is that my points? Okay, good. Alright, cool. Ugh. You have this character, but you never legit play this? South Park 64? That's a real gem. Hold on to that. That's good. I don't know if this game is, like, rare or not, or if people even know that it exists. I feel like it's fairly like infamous because, you know, South Park is famous, and there is a famous South Park. Oh, there's a famous South Park game, you know, Stick of Truth, and the other one. Oh my god. But so like this game is sort of, you know, like known as the sort of like footnote, like, oh yeah, before the like good South Park games, there was this shitty one on N64 that nobody likes. What is that saying? Can't read that. It's the N64. Okay, good. I probably will not get any far in this game. I just thought it would be a little funny to like look at it for a second, because I never really did before. I know there's like a big turkey boss, but I think it'll be a little humorous to like see this game for like a second and then stop playing it because it sucks. Really. Can I just like describe the like controls right now? I'm like on like Xbox controller here. Left like stick here, I move around No. I move the camera with that, and then the right stick is like moving around with like fucking tank control. It's like Doom, but also it's on the N64, so it feels really sluggish. I feel like there probably is like a Doom like version on N64, and it sucks. God, can I reduce the sensitivity on the? No, not at all. Good. I feel like there's probably like a Doom on N64, and it sucks, right? Because I don't know. I feel like the original Doom like on PC probably should be a little bit more smooth than this, because it isn't I don't know, a shitty console. I'm not calling the N64 shitty, I'm just saying that the N64 was not built, oh my god, built for such extravagant things as this. Oh my god. There, splash damage, kill him. Is this limited ammo even? Not really. I've seemed to have unlimited of the piss balls. So like, what's the challenge here? I just oh okay, interesting. That's a lot of enemies. That's like a lot. Did they ever like? I know that South Park they bring back like a bunch of shit from like older episodes like a lot. Like they'll have callbacks to like an episode from 500 years ago, but I don't think these turkeys from that one episode in season 1 they ever like come back. I don't think they ever show up more than once. So this game is just like making shit up. That is such an obnoxious sound. Who thought like the idea of like the turkey being the main enemy was good? Who thought that? Oh, good. And this game also no enemy variety. Just notice like absolutely no variety whatsoever. Only turkeys the whole time. There's also like, you know, a lot of draw distance in this game. There's like a lot of fog because it's the N64. So not only does this game not look very good because it's like trying to emulate the South Park art style in like polygonal 3D, it's also like fucking Silent Hill. You can't like see anything like where you're going, which I feel like, you know, Doom for being like 2D sprites like on everything and like just very basic hallways, it like isn't like that. I don't know, I never played much Doom. Most Doom that I played was Bring Your Own Class for obvious reasons, but I didn't get far in it because I don't like Doom. Oh, good. Can I extinguish that for like points? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, meatball, dodgeball. Oh, there we go. That's that's like that little screen flash is just like Doom, isn't it? My fucking god. Why didn't they make the main enemies like, I don't know, the fucking zombies from the zombie episode or something? Why the fucking... Oh, it's like a boomerang? Interesting. Why the turkeys? That's so stupid. Dear lord. I think the turkeys were even... They're evil in that episode, right? Ugh. I don't feel any desire to like rewatch like early South Park, which those are the only ones that I liked as a kid. Or, you know, I watched like more than just the first 3 seasons, but those were the those were the ones that I actually liked. Wow, gore. And okay. But I don't feel like I want to like go back to that because it'll just make me realize how shit it is. I've seen like little bits and pieces of season 1 like since I was a kid, and really stupid. I always thought it was like kind of funny. Wait, is that not blood? That's just the dodgeball exploding. I just thought it was kind of, oh my god, it was kind of funny in the early seasons of South Park. You can kind of like tell that they're really riding the high of it being like a show where like where it looks like a baby show and like there's kids that swear. Because they swear a lot more gratuitously in like the early seasons of South Park. Like you can tell they were really like, they really thought they were doing something like special with like a little like show that looks childish, but actually like they say fuck and shit and you know. It's a little bit like, it's almost cute how like they think that it's like cool, cause you know like fucking 90 when was this show, like I think it was like 95 when South Park first started airing. There really wasn't like much, you know, like it on TV, so technically, you know, they were doing something like new. Can I not go through that? Okay, like they were doing something new, but like it's funny in retrospect seeing them be so like hee hee, this is like a kid swearing show. God, it's actually so detrimental for like rational thought to have the fucking turkeys like gluing at all times. I don't actually know what do turkeys do. What is the name of the sound they make? You know, the whole glue glue glue. I don't actually remember. It's not chirp. That's regular, but oh, cool. It's like arenas, but again, you just fight cheesy poofs. You just fight the same enemy over and over and over and over again. That's good. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Very level design. I wonder how the audio is. Can if anyone's around, can you tell me if the game is like really loud? When the turkeys like all appear, is it like fucking deafening and you can't hear me anymore? Cause if so, that's gotta change. Oh, okay. I think that the bouncy balls are like, they're supposed to be like multi-hit if they like, you know, ricochet off shit. Oh god. But because these are like open areas, doesn't really work too good. I mean, super dodgeball? I mean, press at the piss. Wait, what? Oh, I can only have them? Oh, Ray, I just remembered. Dodgeball, that's on episode 2. All the fucking... This game is made for me because all the references are gonna be like season 1, which is the ones that like I know about. Oh, is that a finish line? Can I just win? Shut the fuck up, Kenny. Whatever the fuck you just said. I was like, my world was changed when I learned that Kenny was saying actual things in South Park. Because in the first few seasons, in the Brazilian dub, they did not translate what Kenny was saying. Like, in the audio, you could still hear him, like, muffly, like, saying things, like, in English. Excuse me, what? Got any suggestions for funny music you can put in the Little Company boombox? I don't know. I don't know. Fucking Museum of Everything Goes. Click Anywhere. Look that up on YouTube. Good fucking song. Hello Reb, what's up? How's it doing? Huh? What did I get? Mr. What? Okay. Mr. Hat. They don't... Mr. Hat sucks ass. They don't use Mr. Hat anymore. They don't use a lot of shit from the early seasons of the show anymore. It's like... At this point, it's like a completely different show entirely. Like, oh? Wait, oh, it's saved, okay. Thanks escaped. What? Turkey shoot. Shoot all turkeys must... Oh, okay. Find chef for more info. Okay, man. Whatever you say. What is that saying? Chef's shack of love. I see. What was... The fuck is that? Huh? Interesting. Do I shoot it? Is this a fucking... protect the flag or whatever? Capture the flag? Tower defense? Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. I have no idea if I'm like doing the right thing or not at any given moment in this game. It does look very scary though. This like dark fog and like the distant like what's it called? Gurgle of turkeys. Very frightening. The music doesn't help like a bit. I mean, Preston never did like a game based on the South Park movie with like how popular that was. That was pretty popular, right? Uh-huh. Good. I feel like that was a pretty like popular movie, but this game probably this game probably came before it. I don't know when exactly the fucking movie was. Probably like 1999. Because they reference like Steve Jobs, or they reference Windows in the South Park movie, which is really silly. It was probably like really like new at the time. Why can't I piss anymore? What happened? Was the piss an upgrade? No, I can still. Interesting. Good. It's so stupid. It's like a splash damage, but it takes a while to like shoot out because you have to piss on the like snowball first. Good. Very nice. Very, very cool. Very yeah. Huh? Door open. Oh god. It's like fucking Doom like keys design, but it's just killing enemies instead. I always thought that was really I always thought that was really silly the way they like Doom level design is just like all that you do is just like open doors. It's that like it's that thing that I call like lowest common denominator like game design is just push some levers here, press some buttons there, open a door here and there. I'm not saying that like Doom is like that. I'm just saying that like when you see like a shitty like licensed SpongeBob game, the gameplay of it, there's like a very high chance that it'll be like just push levers and press buttons to open various doors and win. Like, because that's, you know, the easiest like way to make a video game without actually trying at all is you just like make a bunch of doors and keys and shit. Or like, you know, Santa Claus saves the Earth. Pretty good, pretty cool. How do I progress? I already killed everything in this area. Why can I not go? Oh, wait. My minimap is showing something. Your guess as to what it is as good as mine, because it doesn't actually show me on the minimap or like what. Oh, I'm looking for this thing, I guess. Interesting. Very cool. Very satisfying, like shooting controls, man. Very satisfying, like gameplay loop, game feel. Very nice, very good. It's bad. It feels really sluggish, like shooting things. Yeah, shut up, Kenny. Actually, they did start changing. They did start like dubbing Kenny like only on like season 3 of the fucking Brazilian dub of South Park. Like they would actually, you know, like have a like voice actor muffledly say things in Portuguese instead of just being, you know, the original fucking like audio of the show with Kenny like muffled speaking in English. Really, Brazilians like consider that dub very iconic, which it kind of is, but it also sucks. It's like a really like, it's kind of like the oldest like a Brazilian dub is, the worst like quality it is. Like they used to be real, like it's like a bad like mic quality and like everything. It is kind of like iconic, I guess, because I grew up with it, but it fucking sucks. It's awful. And weirdly, it seems to just like get worse. Like occasionally I'll hear my mom watching South Park like in Portuguese, like the newer things, and it still sounds like shit. It's like really inconsistent and like poorly like sound mixed, which is impressive. What is this? I don't understand. I guess it's a fucking dead end. All right, maybe I gotta go back to the fucking South Park sign because I defeated the turkey. I don't know. Stupid. Look at that cool skybox. It's not even a skybox. It's just a flat like texture sky. Good. Actually, I don't know if that counts as a skybox or not. Admittedly, I'm not entirely certain what a skybox is myself. Oh, that is all optional. Good. Very good. This is like, you know what this is? This is the fucking Ocarina of Time, like crossing the desert with the like bow thing, where like you can't see anything in front of you, so you gotta rely on the little guidance that the game gives you. Oh my god, this is the exact same. Oh, that's a tank. I see. It has an asshole. Nice. This is the same thing. You can't see anything like ahead of you, so like you gotta. Oh, so you gotta like just look at the arrows. Stupid. It's still alive. You know, like the Portal song. Interesting. What is it? But I depleted the health way before. Oh, okay. Way before. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever you say. Can I change between little fellas? Do you know the original name for South Park was actually considered to be Little Fellas? Not bad? What is not bad? The skybox? It's pretty bad. I guess, you know, they couldn't do much better. Is that a really big turkey? No, it's just another regular big turkey. Oh, it spawns more. Good. Oh my god, it's so atrocious. You have... Let me, like, see if I can invert the controls again, because this doesn't seem right. Fuck you. Kill. It's wearing like a little kilt, like a fucking Scottish kilt. Why does it run away? Is it like trying to get to my like South Park sign? Am I protecting it? I literally don't understand what this game wants from me, but alright. You just did that yesterday in Gerudo Desert? You know, I'm still not sure if I'll ever stream Ocarina of Time or not. Because I did Majora's Mask because that's my favorite Zelda game, but I actually don't really like Zelda games all that much, you know? And Ocarina is one of the ones that I don't really like, even though like the ones I played the most is Ocarina and Majora, because I used to emulate N64 a lot. It's like, it's okay, I guess. Ocarina, it doesn't like, it has all the jank that is like present in Majora, but worse, and also it's like a less interesting game to me. Like I find Ocarina just like the overall like story and like aesthetic not as cool as Majora, so like it has less going for it. Is there a fucking night and day cycle in this? Nope, not at all. It's just the lighting of the area. It's very unnatural and strange. Oh my god. Oh, What is that? Ugh. Oh, it's just a fucking campfire. Bonfire. Let me see. Is brown eye good? Is this like yeah, I move. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's like Luigi's Mansion. What the fuck is happening? It's like Luigi's Mansion, like strafe controls or like look controls. So like in this mode, I like turn to the sides and also like hold for I see. It's like different tank controls. I don't know if I can cope with this. Also, I just learned that I can switch ammo. How do I switch ammo? Nope, that's the little jump that does nothing at all. I doubt that will ever be used in like the game design. Why does that arrow point away from my objective? I do not understand. Okay. How do I live? Urgh. Very cool, very nice, very sweet. You know, my arm still kind of hurt. I had to draw blood the other day. Like I had to do like a blood test for like the next time that I go to like the clinic. Oh my god, so they can like know my like level of like glucose or whatever and whatnot. And when I went to like draw blood, the fucking doctors missed twice before actually getting it. Like they tried once in like, you know, my like elbow region. God, this thing looks stupid. They tried once in like my left like elbow area. Then they were like, we're not picking up anything. Apparently, they asked me like more than once, like, do you drink a lot of water? I was like, yeah, sure. I guess like my blood flow was like they weren't being able to like pick it up, like, you know, by like looking or like feeling out the arm. And they missed once in the elbow area, then once in like my left hand, and then they finally got it in my right elbow area. And so that meant that like both my arms were like hurting on the day that all that happened. And like I could like, it's not like my arms weren't working, but I really didn't want to like draw and shit or like move my arms too much, keep them up, because it was hurting. And now it's like better, but still a little shitty. But at least I can go back to drawing, because I've been drawing a lot. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Majora's Mask feels like such an interesting game. Ocarina feels like a concept for a game. For that game, it's almost like the opposite during development. Something about time constraints. You mean to say that like Majora's Mask being like rushed made it more interesting, or actually don't know. I vaguely get what you mean though. Where is the final turkey? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it now? Very cool. Do I really have to kill every single turkey that's open now? Wait, this is a different. Do I have a different map? Jesus Christ. This is like fucking Simpsons Hit and Run music. Like it sounds like the Hit and Run like little main theme. That's another funny like shitty fucking like licensed game. Simpsons Hit and Run is like a GTA clone, but like more focused on driving specifically, which is the not fun part of GTA. Like the fun part of GTA is like causing mayhem and like killing people, and you can't even do that in Simpsons Hit and Run. So like you're just left with this like shitty like little driving game. It is funny though. It is like a you know, humorous like licensed game, kind of like this. There used to be a lot of them back when the video games were, you know, a novelty. Licensed games were a lot more novel because, you know, people were like investing in it. People are like, oh shit, these newfangled video games, we gotta advertise our product through them. And you know, that made it so there was a lot of shit like this. Also, this game doesn't have the reticle as like a default option. You have to turn the crosshair on, just like, I don't know what the fuck. I guess the reason why they were like this in the N64 era is that people just didn't know yet that you need crosshairs for like the player to be able to tell properly how to aim. Jesus, look at the Endless Void. Like they didn't know better, so like, you know, stuff like Ocarina and Majora don't have any for the bow, even though it like sucks. You cannot tell where you're shooting at all, and like, you know, Conquer at least had crosshairs. The problem is the sensitivity. That's another thing with these first-person like controls in like N64 games. They're all very, 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 very touchy like this. Like just one fucking tap, you'll go like a mile, and you can't change the sensitivity. I think they're like they are like this because they, you know, the little, Jesus Christ, the little the little like analog stick on the original N64 controller is like, it's like a lot more stiff than modern ones, so you know they make it sensitive, so like even though it's stiff you can still do the like movement, but emulated like this it just feels like ass, like how sensitive and fast it is. God, it sucks. Hi Chef, this is before they killed Chef. There was like an episode in like some season where they like kill off Chef because his voice actor was like a Scientologist or some shit, and they like brutally kill Chef in the show, and they were like, they kill off the character in the show and they were gonna like probably bring him up again like in the show like as the fucking Darth Chef, but then the real life voice actor died and they were like, oh, I guess we're not doing that anymore. Although he is in Stick of Truth, which is kind of funny. And apparently also like the voice actor, like it wasn't even the voice actor that decided to no longer work on the show. It was like that voice actor's like agents like said like, oh, he's not working on South Park ever again. And then Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they're like, oh, fuck this guy then, and like killed off the character when it wasn't the voice actor's fault. So they killed off like a beloved character before the actual voice actor died for no reason at all. Good. That's really like the biggest weakness of South Park, is because they're like always being so like, you know, topical and like working with the topics of the episodes as they go along. Like the episodes are made in like 1 week. They like, you know, they manage to stay topical, but also if they do something in the heat of the moment, like that thing they did to the voice actor, it might be a misunderstanding and they won't, you know, they won't have the time to fix that. And also Trey Parker and Matt Stone are like boomers, and you know that's like a lot of like the worst like aspects of South Park. It's just because they're boomers, like, you know, the episodes that are more like really really bafflingly stupid, like the ones where they deny global warming. They did that, they really did that back then. They were like, oh, the global warming is like annoying, people are lying, no, and Al Gore. And then they had to make an episode apologizing to Al Gore for being right. And, you know, oh, those lovable scamps. Two brothers, two stupid brothers. Oh, no, okay, good. I don't think they're actually oh my god. I don't think they're actually brothers, Trey and Matt Stone. I don't even know if that's their names exactly. It might be like Trey Stone and Matt. No, wait, it is Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Never mind. It's funny too, because they were so young at the start of the show. Like in the first few episodes of South Park, they have like little live action like intermissions before the episodes where they're like narrating. They're like, oh, in this episode of South Park, Stan learns about like the beauty of Christmas or whatever. And like they're like so young, and like, you know, now they're old. It's kind of funny. Because really, like the early like episodes of South Park, they really kind of lean into this whole like, this is a kids show but also like, you know, adult thing. Because like those little intermissions at the start of episodes, there was like, you know, it's like a kids show, like before like an episode of fucking Barney or whatever. They're like, the actors are like, in this very special episode of Barney learns about the miracle of Christmas. They did that for South Park because, you know, they're trying to sell this idea that it was a baby show, even though they swear. Oh, silly. You start working on an update to Outer Outage. You have to rewrite code. You are an ass programmer in 2023. I would imagine so. Because, you know, you improve at anything you do, like, you know, drawing and whatnot. Coding is, like, already a very difficult thing. I would imagine it'll, yeah, be like that. Pretty crazy. That little update to your Astro Card House game, that seems fun. I can't wait for that. I assume you're like adding like this is so confusing. I assume you're adding like an endless mode. That's fun as fuck. If you put that on Steam for like a singular buck, that'll be, oh shit, that'll be cool. God, I keep defaulting to like the bad controls, and also the aiming is inverted because I played like the side of the game with like moving being on right stick. Now I keep trying to do it. This control scheme is like a little bit better though, because like with fucking top rock or whatever, 2 rock, when you like move the camera, it goes back to like, it snaps back like this. Like, see that? It's like fucking, it's like Conquer actually. It's like the Conquer like turret section. with this at least, it stays there, see? Like this. It's like, what was the game that I was playing recently that the controls were like that? The aiming controls were like that? Where like it snaps back to place. I think it was it? Oh yeah, it was Majora's Mask actually. That like, the like look controls in Majora's Mask, it's like, you know, that snapback thing. Where you look for, where you like hold the button and then, it like snaps back to the middle and it's really annoying and shit. You're gonna do a little demo for Sage? Oh yeah, I forgot about Sage. I forgot that. Oh shit. I forgot that that's happening soon. When is it again? It's September or so, or maybe it's October. I don't remember, but that's pretty cool. I'll probably cover it. I'll probably like play Sage games again. Probably. I mean, you know, if there is anything like good, I suppose. Yes. Yeah, waste ammo. Yeah. Good. September, you know, just another a little other game is also coming out in September. Don't know if you've heard, but Silksong is coming on the 4th. So you know, attention all indie developers, do not, I repeat, do not release your indie game at the start of September. Don't do that. Nobody will play it. Not a singular soul. Like in space, nobody will hear you screaming. Like not a single other like game during that time span will be like thought about or considered or put into consideration. Only Silksong. What a fucking extra animation. Really cool. We have like a total of like 2 like enemies right now, and also like the bears and goats appeared for like 1 second. And besides that, it's, you know, Turkey all the way down, baby. Good. Very cool. Very nice. Now that Silksong was like announced, like, you know, the release date, I'm seeing a lot more people being like bitter and like resentment. Like I saw like the creator of Puppy Truck tweeting like, I can't wait for Silksong to come out so people can finally shut up about Silksong, and said something like yeah, I really liked it for when like for months, every like indie game event, like people only like talked about Silksong and like didn't care about any other game there. And I was like, wow, that came from like such a place of like deep hatred. Like you could like, just in his words, you could tell like the sheer fucking like molding that was going on there. It's pretty intense. I get it though, like I understand it. And like I typically be like, you know, the first to be like, oh, Silksong fans are fucking annoying, like always like anticipating the game. But like I also kind of can't without being a hypocrite. Because I would like just watch like Nintendo Directs, like scanning like a little bit for Silksong, and like if there was no Silksong, I was like, I don't give a shit about this. Nothing here is of any worth, and you know, I guess I'm part of the problem. Blaming the game itself though, I don't think you can like blame Silksong for like that. Like I don't think you can blame the game itself for like the reaction that people have had to it. You should blame, you know, the people probably. Okay, good. That sign was pointing to the wrong way. Very nice. Very cool. It's really hard to get lost in this fucking dirt maze where everything looks the same. Snow and dirt. Very unique. Very nice. Ugh. I guess that... What the fuck is my compass even doing for me? Like, look where it's pointing, to a wall. Jesus Christ. Okay, good. Yes, okay. Just follow the arrows again. Fucking all good. Oh no, this is no. Okay, I think maybe I gotta go back. Maybe I gotta go back to Chef again. Maybe I don't even know anymore. I'm very confused. What is it gonna say? Silksong? No, maybe I am just supposed to like follow the arrow and like go all the way back. Let's see. Let's just blindly follow the arrow. This is now BioShock. This is like BioShock, like yellow paint game design. Oh, okay. It's nothing. Good. Good. I never like, because I don't really play like any like, you know, stupid like ambient or what's it called, like I didn't play any like shooter like quest based like shooter games from like the PS3 era. I only played BioShock. I never knew that like the design, you know, like the arrow in BioShock is like a common thing. Like apparently many games do that, like instead of, you know, being like cohesive, they just have like a waypoint where you gotta you gotta follow at all times. They do that in BioShock, and I was always very grateful for it. But I didn't know that's like slop game design. Oh my god, I didn't know that slop game design that like many games have done. Oh god, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Can they climb this? This is survival horror. because you know you gotta survive, and it's horrible. I really that's a stolen joke. That's a joke from a Mr. Wilson video. I really like that though. He like says that. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, he says that Hong Kong 97 is a survival horror game because because you have to survive and it's horrible. Very nice. He said it horrible like it's more so like, oh good. He said horror in more of like what the fuck is happening? He said horror in more of like a horror like sense though, like in the sense that it's scary, like you know, like survival. It's it'll be more like, you know, it's like you have to survive and it's like frightening or whatever. I wonder if he's even saying anything there. Because I don't think it is every single time that Kenny is actually saying things. I think that sometimes it is just gibberish. Okay, good. That's something that me and Poco were talking about like recently. It's like, what is this like character archetype like called? Like the Kenny archetype, where it's like a character who like they like talk in like gibberish, but everyone just oh, I gotta jump. Good. But everyone just understands them regardless. Oh, huh, interesting. Like think like Kenny or like the little stupid bear thing from Parappa the Rapper, the little Lammy band member that's a little bear, where it just goes like and people just understand her. Like, what is that kind of character like called? Because I like that kind of character. Kenny was like, I feel like this is like pretty common, but Kenny was like my favorite character in the show because he was like cute. Because you couldn't understand the atrocities that he would be saying. So like he was just like a little like he just seemed like a little shy kid when he was like in fact like freaky, and that's fun. That was fun. His design is also like pretty good. The whole hoodie thing that like gives him a different like outline than the other characters makes him like stand out. Like the fact that his face from the side looks like a fucking vase, like a masonry. What is it? Masonry jar vase? I don't know. That is all level 2. Good. That was very, very like needlessly long. Needlessly KO'd. Innocent creatures. Oh, the bears and the goats are like innocent creatures? I see. Okay. I'm kind of considering turning on my fan. It's like kind of hot. What? You want Team Cherry to make a cozy farm simulator for their next game? That'll be a real fucking success. That's I've said it before, but that's what the fuck. Elvis Lives. Good. Yeah, unlock Barb Brady. Amazing. That's another character I'm pretty sure they've like omitted from the show nowadays. South Park pages needed. What does that mean? That's my fear with Studio MDHR is like after Cuphead they make like a cozy like deck building roguelike. Like that's my truest fear, that they'll make like right after like such a fantastic game like Cuphead, they'll make something that is like just complete fucking dog shit. That's kind of like what I'm afraid of. And for some reason I have this like thought in the back of my mind that would happen, that like they would do that. I don't know why. It's like solely irrational, and I hope I'm never right. I'm never right about that. I have not paid attention to a singular like bit of dialogue in this game yet. Turkeys, end of the world. Alright, good, cool. I've not died yet. I assume this gets harder. I also know that one of the bosses is the fucking mutant Stan, also from one random fucking episode of season 1. Was this made when only season 1 existed? Probably not, right? Can't be. There's gotta be some stuff in this game that's like from season 2 or something. Like, I refuse to believe that this game is like that old. Although maybe it was, I don't know. I don't actually know much about like South Park's history. Like, I know that it was popular, like in the 90s and whatnot, but I don't actually know much like specifics about it, including like this game and why the fuck this exists. I cannot begin to fathom why this exists, honestly. I don't know if the piss ball like does more damage, maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Good. Very nice. Bird ass. It sure is. This is also like, I'm pretty sure there are no big turkeys in the like turkey episode in season 1. Not at all. Okay, cool. Yay. Rocks. You need to survive. You have to look at an image of a corpse. Well, yeah, that was his argument there, is that, you know, it's horrible and you survive. Now that's true, like low-hanging fruit, but also not at the same time. Like I feel like I feel like I might not like play Hong Kong 97 for like a whole stream ever, but I could like play it like in a segment with other games in it. I don't know if Vinny probably has like played that in like weird crusty games pack. He's probably played that before. It's pretty fucking infamous. Ugh. It's pretty crazy. We watched me and Puku watched the AVGN episode on Hong Kong 97, and his episode on that came out after the Mr. Wilson one. Even though, you know, what the fuck? Even though, you know, Mr. Wilson is like the channel, like the inspired by AVGN channel, he beat him to it somehow. It's crazy. You were not expecting to be goat seed at a Vlove stream. Dear God. This is bad, you know, that it's just kind of like, as I kill these turkeys, it's just kind of like dawned upon my mind that this is really shit. This is a really shitty video game. Like it's truly nothing. Like there is no variety to like anything. Like even if I like Doom, this is nothing. Like this is just like walking through the same fucking corridors and killing the same 2 turkey enemies. It sucks. I didn't expect it to be good, but I want to say it's worse than I thought, or maybe it's better than I thought. I'm not sure. Am I even? Did I just turn around to the wrong way? I would not be surprised. No, this is no. Yeah, it is no. Good. Shut up. Fuck. Stupid. There is funny, epic random turkeys. They're not random. They're from an episode. They're real. They're really in there. Although that is like when back when South Park wasn't really topical, they did just kind of like do whatever, and some of like the humor was like, I guess, what you could like perceive as like low random. Believe it or not, you know, like how South Park is sort of like eponymous with being like a topical like social commentary show nowadays. People might not know that it was once not like that. But yeah, in like the early seasons of the show, it was just like bullshit. Like it would just be like episode about like the kids like again fighting evil turkeys, or like just there was like the evil like planetary man episode. I don't think that was like a reference to anything really. Like there were references in the show, and they would occasionally, you know, have like hot topics in it, but it wasn't really like keep up with every fucking topic of the week show. It was like mildly more like its own thing. But nowadays, you know, because it's been running for so long, what the fuck are they gonna like do anymore? Like there are no more unique plot lines you can even do with these characters in this world, so they just, you know, do like political stuff. And I don't really like that as much. It's like, as a kid, I didn't really care about like the, you know, the episodes that are very clear about something, like about some social issue, like specific one. Like there would be like a, you know, fucking episode about like 9/11, and it would be just like a normal episode for me, because I didn't actually know what 9/11 even was. Like it wouldn't be like recent events for me, because one, it wasn't recent anymore. It was like I watched it way after the fact, and two, I was Brazilian. I didn't know what any of this stupid like American culture shit was, so it was just like actually random to me. Like these were just actually like random like plot lines that the show had, and I guess that like also made it like somewhat more palatable for me. But the show was once less that. Like what I'm trying to say is that it had a little bit of that early on still, but it was less so. Yeah, just do this. Yeah, just do the splash damage. It's actually going through the floor. Good. Very nice. Very, very cool. Saw Gabriel in an LS Mark comment section. I'm not surprised, but I am thoroughly disappointed. As I usually am, honestly. I don't actually like know much about that fella, other than like cartoon commentary YouTuber, which is like all that I need to know like not worth my time. Not worth, and so I say not worth my time. Bye. There is no reason to even kill these big turkeys. I have just realized. Okay, there is a reason to kill them. It's progress. Okay, fine. But some of these ones seem optional, and I don't think I like need to like kill them for anything at all other than like little items. Ugh. The health item, the health icon is killing you. Oh yeah, it's like a little stupid like South Park character face. I always thought it was like, see, that the way that they denote that a character is like distressed is that they put like parentheses on the corners of their eyes. Like their eyes, you know, look the same, but there's like a little line on the corner, like a little what's it called? Half circle. Pretty silly. Oh, okay. MacBig ripped off South Park. Okay. Look at my points, guys. Look at my high score. I wonder if like when you die in this game, you like go back to the start. If that happens, I won't play it anymore. Because I feel like this might get harder than this, and at that point it'll not be worth playing anymore at all. Look at the fucking like neon green on that thing's eyes. It's like Poku says, like RGB green. Good. Hello Lily, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Cool gay girl. Well, thank you. Oh god. Wait, is that a gun? Like an actual gun? You know, a toy gun. Hey, it is. Hey, stop, please. You're wasting. It's like the Doom. What's it called? I don't know. Ultra machine gun or whatever. I don't play Doom. The only reason that I vaguely remember that there's something called like a super shotgun or whatever is that I was watching Grapefruit play My House.wad. I don't actually know like shit about ow, Doom. Ow, I just scratched my eye when I was like trying to I was scratching like above my eye and I heard it. What the fuck? Where? Okay. Good. Very nice. Very cool. This gun is not in the show whatsoever. This is a fucking fabrication for this game. South Shard. Interesting. Much to think about. What the fuck is this? I don't even... What is this fucking 5-dimensional like horror object? What is this like eldritch like fucking snow bush? What am I looking at? What is that? What's that? Have I just no, you can't switch between the okay. Weapon. Good. Ugh. You used to make Doom maps, but they never got finished. That's neat. I truly like know nothing about Doom, but I know that like, you know, the whole like modding scene is pretty known. Oh god. Ugh. I was gonna say infamous, but infamous like implies that it's, you know, famous for like negative reasons. Something that's like well recognized is just famous, not infamous. This game is literally Turok, runs the Turok engine and repurposes a lot of assets and codes for Turok 1. Well, I would hope that Turok 1 is better than this by a lot, because this is shitter. I really like that in Grapefruit, in the thing that Grapefruit says. He says like, this is a shitter game. It's not even shitty, it's shitter. It's very good. Wonder if they ever referenced this game in an episode? Absolutely not. I think they're ashamed of this, pretty sure. They have, however, advertised the RPG in the actual show, though. Like, back when the, you know, Stick of Truth was releasing, they have, in an episode, the episode, like, ends with them, like, playing around, and they're like, you know, we're bored of this, let's play something else. And then they pick up a little stick, and it shows up, like, South Park, the Stick of Truth, buy now on Xbox or whatever. And it's like an actual ad for the game in the show. Pretty silly. Okay. I never played the Hero one, the South Park Hero game. You know, the one that came after Stick of Truth. And now there's, you know, another one, which is the fucking MOBA one that sucks. I really cannot get over the fact they just like gave up. They just like gave up on like South Park games being good again and just made it like this again, like 3D and like shit. Like they really didn't learn a fucking thing from like this game's existence. Double fire rate? They like didn't learn. They just didn't learn that you shouldn't like make it like this. Oh my god. This is running really badly. Okay, how's the audio by the way? Is the turkey sound insufferable? Tell me now. Okay. You played both the good ones. I feel like the second one is like probably fine in gameplay, but I wouldn't really like it because like the writing is modern South Park. I mean, so is the first one, but you know, Stick of Truth is like older, so it like still somewhat feels classic, feeling classic. But the second one is more, you know, like South Park, like modern beat, like after my time. Yeah, man, like after my time South Park content. Although it's not like I'm clamoring for like more South Park anyway. Wow, this rocks. It's not like I'm really like into South Park like I used to be as a kid anyway, so you know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I feel like I would play a Stick of Truth on the channel. I remember it being like a decent like Paper Mario game. And you know, the writing is just, it's literally like a big episode of South Park. I played Stick of Truth a lot as a kid on PS3. Like I played that a lot. I never like got out the missions because like the game became really boring once you finish the main story. I remember that being a thing. Like once you beat the campaign of Stick of Truth, there's like nothing to do anymore in the game. Like nothing. Like there's no like more random encounter enemies in the overworld or anything. It becomes completely fucking desolate. Even though like the actual story in it is like kind of cool. The fuck? I can't actually change my gun. Wait. Oh, right. The A button is also switch weapon. Okay. Forgot. Oh my fucking god. Go away. There's so many of them. And like there's no like different enemy. It's fucked. Just leave me alone for a second. Don't sing when the mall gnomes show up. I'm pretty sure like you don't actually get like banned for showing that part of the game. I guess because South Park has such like a crude like art style, I remember like YouTubers like playing that part and like not getting like banned at all. There's something surreal about Trey Parker and Matt Stone acknowledging the existence of Earthbound when they did an interview for Stick of Truth. Yeah, they said that like it inspired them, which is probably a lie because they're boomers. I don't know, how old are they? Let's see. Like the thing is that like in the 90s they were already they were probably like 30 in the 90s or something, so like they wouldn't be like young enough to like want to like play Earthbound and shit. Like I doubt it. They don't seem like gamers. They're more they make fucking musicals and whatnot. Like before they made South Park, which seems like South Park is the only thing they ever make ever nowadays, right? Like they don't even make movies or musicals anymore like they used to. Like they made the fucking Book of Mormon or whatever, and they were like really proud of it, so much that they made an episode of South Park about it, I think. And nowadays though, I don't think they do anything, which I guess, you know, I guess it makes sense. They're like comfortable like just making buck with South Park and like settling down. Didn't they like bought a restaurant recently or some shit, didn't they? God, life must be very strange when you're rich. You played Earthbound and you thought it was fun. I have to play South Park. I have to play Earthbound at some point, but I'm not good at RPG, and also it seems difficult, so I'm scared. But I will, even though I already have most of the important like plot beats of Earthbound. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Kyle is the dodgeballer. Interesting. I don't even have Stan or Cartman. Weird. I'm scared of. I already had like most important, you know, like crucial plot points of Earthbound like spoiled. I still want to play it like myself and like see some of the minor stuff that I maybe miss, and also, you know, fight Gygas myself. Seems like an important gaming feat. I don't think it's a particularly difficult fight. It's just like really, really cool moment in a video game. Like maybe one of the coolest, perhaps? Oh, I don't have different ammo. Fuck. There's a hack of Earthbound. Hip Hop Journey, which replaces the soundtrack. with Jay Dilla and Nujabes. Nujabes and DJ Premier. That is crazy, honestly. God, this is getting cockish. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bone. Do I have to kill these? God, this is a boring fucking video game. What if I played something else, guys? Would you like shit and piss if I just like booted up the new Tetris or something? No, I gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to my gun. I will not play this for more than one stream, however. Too much. I don't even know how long this game is. It's probably not very long. It's just like mindless. Fuck off. Okay. What do I mean the new Tetris? Well, remind me later. When I'm bored of this, remind me of the new Tetris. I already streamed that once, actually. You could just look it up on the channel. I played the new Tetris. Hold on, let me catch up. It's really difficult, like, focusing on, like, what I'm trying to say with all these fucking turkeys. Like, what is the sound that a turkey makes, guys? I need to, like, know this. But, like, the turkey sounds are really bad. Okay. They also did like they have like a shovelware, like, what's it called? They have like a shovelware South Park game on Xbox or something, where it's like a 2D platformer. It's called like Scott Tenorman's Revenge or some shit. It's really like, it's like a fucking Flash game on console. It's really like shameful. Like, I'm pretty sure that was like before Stick of Truth, maybe. But like, it's really shitty. Like, it's just awful. It's like an actual like a little like Flash game you would see on like on, you know, on like browser sites, but on Xbox. Really shit. You hate how motherfuckers keep bringing Bubsy back with shitty reboots and dumb idiots buy because haha Bubsy ironic. Yeah, that new one, to answer the question, I probably would not even be able to play that anyway. Probably would not run on my computer, but I would not play that anyway. The platforming in it looks decent. Like the platforming, like it's like what's it called? It's the kind of platforming that I like in a game. It's like acrobatic and like you can like do like crazy, like, you know, jump over shit type of stuff. But they just like the overall like aesthetic and vibe of the game is really obnoxious and like Twitter-y humor and not very interesting visually anyway. And also, just fucking throw Bubsy in the trash. I saw someone saying like, is Bubsy like a fucking money laundering scheme? How do they keep bringing this back? And like, it's true, just fucking let this like series die. Like, this is not a character worth like anything. And like people still have attachment to it for some reason. Like the weird part why is that it's not just solely on the basis of like it being like an ironic character. There's people who are genuinely like, oh, I love Bubsy as a character, I wish he had a good game, when it's like the most fucking generic Looney Tunes ripoff, like shit-ass character you've ever seen in your life, with like not funny like jokes ever. The only thing about the Bubsy series that is like remotely like amusing to me is that in Bubsy 3D he was voiced by Lenny Manila, which is, you know, Rouge the Bat. I'm ignoring those. I don't care anymore. This game is mind-numbing. This is awful. I was saying this to Gabriel. The fucking like trailer of the new Bubsy game made me understand exactly why like people like Wyatt hate Anton Blast for its humor. It's that like very like Wendy's social media like, eh, Bubsy sucked, right guys? But this new game is like different, you know? And it's like just really like try-hardy and like dog shit. I really hate it. Also, I don't like Demon Turf either. I don't like hate Demon Turf or anything. I always thought that the first game looked kind of like abysmally like visually bad. Like the first thing that I saw about Demon Turf was that like the final boss in it is just the Snatcher from A Hat in Time, and I was like, hey, isn't that just the Snatcher? And isn't the main character literally just a little head kid? And it's like flat sprites, really gross. It's really gross. And then they're also making like a new Demon Turf that's like 3D, and I guess that looks like a little bit better than, you know, flat sprites, but it's still like Wind Waker HD, like ultra bloom, like saturated, like bright colors, and it's kind of like not good. And also, I think that I've seen Tommy play Demon Tide one time, and he said that he controlled like shit. So I don't really have like much like high hopes for Demon Turf developer games, honestly. The Bubsy game, like, it seemed fine in controls again, but Nothing special. Demon Turf also just it seems to have the same like indie game Anthem Blast like quirky like bad humor, you know. But that's just like what I like thought. Head in Time is funny. Wish people cared. I wish that Gears for Breakfast cared and like I don't know, made a game instead of just putting Head Kid into like random ass games. That is one of the worst like things I've like ever like felt with a game. There was like a little game that was published by Gears for Breakfast. It's like a little game about like natives like in a jungle setting, but one of the main characters is just Head Kid, and like it's just like can I look up what game this is? Let's see. Gears for Breakfast published games. Let's see. Here Comes Nico. Not that one, Penis. Although I think Head Kid is also in that. What was it called? Jungle game with Head Kid. Cute. Amazon. Oh, here it is. Tunshay. Yeah, this. Look at that. This just made me sad when I saw it. I'm taking a break from the game. Also, it sucks. Look at this. This game is like published by Gears for Breakfast. It's like its own thing. It's like not even developed. It's just published by them. It's like entirely its own thing. It's about like these little like you know like folks in the jungle like doing shit. But like imagine having such little faith in your original property that one of the main characters in it has to be like from a more popular one. Like, it's not that, like, Cat Kid is, like, a cameo. She's, like, primarily, like, featured in the game's, like, promo. And I guess it's, like, a featured main character. And it just oozes of, like, just, like, a sheer amount of, like, lack of, like, what is it, confidence. It's a bad fucking feeling, man. Like, if you're gonna throw your indie game into the ring, like, let it stand on its own, like, legs, you know? Bad. Anyway, it's kind of funny. This is the second stream in a row that I'm like flaming like indie games. In the last stream, I was talking about how Spark the Electric Jester sucks, and I'm talking about how Demon Turf and whatnot sucks. Pretty evil I am, I think. Our style looks like generic Kroger groceries. The art style doesn't even bother me that much. It's it's not like for me. It's not like a particularly visually. It's not particularly visually interesting to me. But like, if it didn't have the fucking Head Kid, it wouldn't be like so bad. Dear fucking god, man, this game is something else. Can I have a gun? Please give me a gun. Oh shit. Oh, I have these guns forever. I just need to get new ammo for them. I see. Interesting. Oh, what do I shoot? The frame rate is like has gone off the deep end. I have noticed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Head in Time by itself is still fun. It is very fun. I wish I could stream it. Interesting. I wish I could stream that game. It is very good. It's like one of the best it's one of the best like platformers I've played, and also just like a really good like indie game 3D platformer. Because I was also saying this, I like kind of thought about this, is indie games have many like genres kind of like figured out, but like 3D platformers specifically, they kind of don't. Like there's not that many like good like indie 3D platformers, now that I think of it. And the few ones that are good, but there's like a lot less good ones than there are good ones. Interesting. Very, very nice video game. Game over. Yes. Get me out of this hell now. Okay. Do I gotta do the whole level again? Oh, I have continuous. Is this from the start of the game? It's from the start of the game. Oh, from the start of the level. Wow. That gigantic, mind-numbing, boring fucking level. And I gotta do it all over again. Very nice. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. Don't think it looks corporate. just because of the lineless art style. Yeah, that is kind of like, that kind of art style is like fucking co-opted by shitty corpo style. Is like not having lines, but having no lines can look good. I feel like it looks better in like something more muted and like monochrome, like Patapon. But yeah, that little like jungle game, it looks fine. It's just like the vibe of not thinking that it would stand on its own and like putting like Headkit in there, that rubs me the wrong way. Ugh. I truly like do hate like indie games. I like I swear on the last like known ones and like only care about Silksong. Ow, and like only talk about Silksong whenever there's a Nintendo Direct. I'm an evil gamer, you see? But what I was saying like way earlier is like I wish Gears for Breakfast would fucking stop like sitting on their ass and just like officializing workshop mods for Hat in Time and like go do something. Like they're literally not doing anything. They've become like complacent. They've become just like a shitty fucking publisher. And also like they did that like creator DLC thing for Hat in Time where like you could make a mod and like put it like on the workshop as like a, or what was it? It's like they could like sell your mod for like money, like they did with that Vanessa's Curse thing, but they never made any more mods besides Vanessa's Curse and just completely abandoned it forever. And really just like baffling decisions right there. It just sucks. That's exactly what I want like to happen to like MDHR and like a yacht club and shit. Is like just resting on the laurels of like Shovel Knight or Cuphead and just like speaking of Cuphead, that sounded like the bird boss in Cuphead. Like just sitting on the laurels, Yanni or Laurel. Like just sitting on their fucking laurels and like just publishing other video games. Like I don't want that to happen to like these like nice little indie companies. Also really funny, apparently the reason that Silksong has been in development for 7 years that, quote, the developers were having too much fun. Apparently, which is kind of funny. Like they were just like, I guess, adding more and more into the game and like enjoying it. So like it took fucking ages. And but I guess, you know, that's better than like it taking 7 years because they were like in like development hell and like on you know, like suffering to like get it out. Still though, I do feel like Silksong like in like management. Let me drink some water. In like, what's it called? Silksong in like what's it called, like news like announcements like management, they kind of like did it like not in a very great way. Like the way they would go for like fucking ages without like giving any sort of like word on if like on how the game was going. I feel like that's not like, you know, they can do that, but it's kind of like not a great thing to do. Like I feel like you shouldn't do that. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of mean. I feel like that's part of like why like people got so like fucking rabid over that game, is because like for such like long stretches of time people didn't even know if it was like still like happening or not, you know? It's a social experiment. We're just lab rats. Yeah, essentially. But like even though, you know, I feel like it's like I was never against them like, you know, taking their time with the game. Like I would wait as much as necessary for it. But I do think that it was like a bit of like a mismanagement thing to like be so like leaving the fans in the dark about everything coded. This game is awful. This game is like, this might be one of the worst things that I've played on stream, because it's so mindlessly boring that you can like talk over it. But once your mind like goes back to the like to remembering that you're playing the video game, it's like taking like years off of my life. Like playing, you know, I like playing like an actually bad game like Shovel Knight Dig, it at least made me like feel things. This is just mind-numbingly like awful. I got a save state on that shitty fucking boss fight. Oh dear lord. Hollow Knight on its own has 40 bosses. Silksong is gonna have over 40 bosses, right? Yeah, that is pretty nutty. I'm looking forward to that. I have two things in my way though from Silksong, which is, one is money, of course. It would probably be like pretty expensive, you know, like in Brazil bucks. And also, I wanted to stream it like when I buy it. But I don't know if it'll run also. Like I don't know if it's like too much more visually intensive or like, you know, like intensive on the computer than Hollow Knight was, because I was able to stream Hollow Knight pretty okay with like an occasional hiccup. But I don't know. I don't know if Silk Song is like much more powerful than that as a game. As they have not set a price yet, right? Hollow Knight original is like $15. Oh my god, it's like $15, and like in Brazil it was like 40 something bucks. And I imagine that, like, you know, Silk Song, because it's like a bigger game by far, probably it'll probably be more you know, more pricey. But I don't know how much exactly it would be. I don't think they've even like given a price. I got a sore in my tongue. Silk Song standalone or DLC? It's standalone. It started out as just like Hornet DLC, but you know, because they got carried away with their budget, they made it, you know, Hollow Knight 2 essentially, and like it is gonna be standalone. That's closed. Nope, never mind. I really like that the door only opens once you're near it. That fucking rocks, man. Rocks, man. You know, like Mega Man. That like turkey sound, it sounds like Wally Warbles from Cuphead. I wonder if that's like a stock sound that they just like happen to use in Cuphead. I keep trying to call other things South Park now. Like Earthbound, I just say South Park, and Cuphead, fuck. I'm stupid. Stupid. Oh my god. Ugh, need to put my glasses on. Do I play any good games? I'm refraining from playing good games right now because I'm editing and like drawing and stuff. But I will go back to playing good games, don't you worry. Most lineless art, no matter the kind, has a more professional look to them, no matter what. Which is, you know, why like Corpo does it. And because it's like, you know, it's simple for the like stupid monkey brain that they're trying to appeal to understand. I am not drawing, I am playing South Park. You're right, you're kind of true for that. Okay. Is there a button that I'm missing in this game? Okay, gun. No. The fact you can jump and it's so pathetic, it almost feels like a joke. Go back to Brown Eye, please. Yeah. I play mind games. Wait, no, I'm saving the fucking ammo on this for the stupid boss. What fascinating like gameplay, just pretty cool. I don't like Doom, but I know that it isn't like this. Like I know that it's like at least like maybe like 60% better than this. Like there is actual like a mild like amount of like variety to the enemies and like interesting enemy encounters. While this is just like cock. This is like pure penis. Alright, this is Brown Eye, forgot. Honestly, both control schemes like suck just as much. Like they're both equally as bad, if I do say so myself. Oh no. Fuck off, die. Very fun, very nice. They should get the Postal devs to make a proper South Park FPS. The whole little like RPG format of Stick of Truth really lended itself well for like, you know, being like very faithful to South Park. Because, you know, the Paper Mario makes it easy to make it like the construction paper like aesthetic of South Park, and it being like an RPG with a story makes it easy to like intertwine the gameplay and, you know, the writing and shit. And it was actually written by Trey Parker and Matt Stone too, like those games are. And it kind of just all works out like in its favor. This though has like nothing going like to it. Like all the aspects that this takes to South Park only make it worse, while like, you know, Stick of Truth and shit, it makes it like better. It's pretty unfortunate. Oh, more. Good, very nice. Go back to the piss. No cock. Let's see. It's like fucking Conquer, like the pissing. I really wanted I still really want to play Conquer with Puku, but I think that like Puku is like currently like not in any streaming like mode for a little thing. So I'll just leave him like to be and like play like the other things that I was gonna play for now. But that will happen. Don't you worry. I could also, you know, just play myself, I guess. But the thing is that I already like seen all of Conquer before, so all that would be left for me is to like play Conquer, which is a shitty ass game. While, you know, if I have Book 1, I get the like satisfaction of like showing him like the cutscenes in Conquer, because he has not like seen all of that game yet, which is like exciting, because he's like I think he's like essentially the last person that I know that that like would like Conquer but has not yet seen like all of Conquer, and that makes him like a prime. Is that a missile? That makes him like a prime far now. That makes him a prime candidate. Girl, please stop playing this. What, you don't like the turkeys? I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. You printed your Twitter profile picture and put it under your shelf so you see it every time you wake up. Is it like really cool? That's awesome, that rocks. What an odd keepsake. Is this nope, good. It's an ambush. No! I want the piece. Fuck off! Oh, the controls! So abysmal. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, what happened? Do I have to I have to like recharge the piss. Interesting. Very, very cool video game we have in our hands here. Oh, more. Good. You know, that's really weird. I don't seem to have a plunger gun of any sort. Like, was there a plunger gun in this level that I didn't find? That's a thing in Doom, right? Like, you have to find a gun before being able to use it or whatever. I don't think I got the plunger gun. Therefore, whenever I get plunger ammo, nothing, like, happens. See? Look. Huh. Very cool. Very nice. Ugh. Let me just, like... Nope. Okay, good. Fuck off. Urgh. Good. Okay. This is why I don't play like shitty games usually. Like, you know, like when you're streaming, it's like that's a pretty sure shot way of like making content, is to like just play a game that absolutely fucking sucks and like the content like makes itself. But for me specifically, I really hate playing games that are bad. So like after like the initial like, you know, funsies of like playing a shitty fucking game like wears off, I'm just left with playing a dog shit video game, and like that's it. Good. Good. They play a good game like Zenith. Zenith? Don't know what that is. Was I supposed to like find like Stan or like Cartman in the level so that I could have the... Who holds the dark gun? That's Kenny. What? I guess that's his secondary gun? I literally don't understand. I don't. What is the missile? Just let me like see in a controlled environment. Uh-huh. Oh. It's like a fucking Splatling from Splatoon. Why? That's awful. Okay, that's like the Cuphead like secondary shot. Pretty cool. You're back from the store and you forgot to get glizzies. That is the whole reason you drove there. I ate a little sausage roll like yesterday, 2 days ago or something, and it was pretty good, even though I don't like sausage. Like, I don't like hot dog sausage. But I like the little like dough of the sausage roll, and yeah, it was very good. I ate a sausage roll and a cake that my mom brought. And it was good. I liked it. I hope she brings more of that at some point. Haven't had a glizzy in a while. Glizzy is such a good word. Like, it sounds just like dirty enough to like, you know, be like immaturely like funny, but also like not too like lowbrow. It's pretty good. The fuck is that? Oh, that was not the plunger. Oh, the Arcane Kids game? Oh yeah, they made like a skating game. I did not look into that. I'm gonna be like fully honest with you. I did not look into that, but it did seem kind of cool. That was like, I was like, I felt crazy when that like Gamescom thing happened. I was like seeing like new like indie games being like announced, or just new games being announced, and I was like, there's gotta be like some event happening, right? And apparently it was Gamescom, but like all the games that were announced in there, I didn't like them because like, you know, shitty fucking Bubsy Twitter humor game. And then there was like also like a train Jet Set Radio Endless Runner. Like, it's like a grind rail. It's essentially just Boost Sonic. Like, a grind rail, like endlessly go forward game, but you play as like a metro train, and it was like I was like, this is very strange, but like it wasn't strange in like a quirky, like wow this is so weird and quirky way. It wasn't like Katamari quirky, like, you know, the concept of like, oh, this is like a platform but you're a train. It didn't feel quirky and weird in like a subversive way. It was just like, why metro train like grind rail game? Like, why? How would you like come like to this conclusion for like a game? And it didn't seem great. It didn't seem like something I would like. It was called like Dan Check or some shit. Dan Attack, then check Attack, something like that. It looked very colorful, I guess. Had colors in it. It's good. I think it was Japanese also, or maybe just had like Japanese words in the title. You know, to be like cool and kawaii. Maybe. What was that? All right. I don't think I have to kill any of these fucking things. It's just like I just do it for health. Being the negative Nancy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like I felt crazy, like all these things being announced. I was like none of this is good. What is this? Okay, interesting. Wait, did it escape? It escaped. Never mind. Don't care. Azero, be happy to hear that you found all dressed potato chips at the store. What is that? All dressed? Is it all dressing? Like it has every single dressing flavor? Like mayo, ketchup, everything? Negative Nancy versus Debbie Downer. The match of the millennium. I'm placing my bets on Negative Nancy. Wow, look at me go. Chasing the fucking stupid thing. With these dog shit controls. Very cool. Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, makes a scary like fucking siren sound. that's like I think that's an underrated part of the fucking red letter media. Like it broke new ground. It's a part where they say like, I applauded for being different. Like it's the other little guy that's not the main guy like saying it. I applauded for being different. Like he makes like a really stupid face. Pretty good. I like that clip. Even though I don't watch Red Leather at all. I only heard The Void Beckons. Even though I heard like Vinny talk about that. Oh my god. Talk about that channel a lot back when I watched his streams more. Oh, okay. And then, you know, of course, the main part is also good. Like, it broke new ground! And then everyone, like, starts laughing uncontrollably. It's good. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, another, like, release that kind of, at least to me, came and went is the Off remake came out. Has anyone been working on the music conversion mod yet? On, like, you know, putting the original music in the Steam version? Because I stand by it. I will never play. If no one ever mods the original music back into that, I will never even, like, look at that remake's, like, general direction again. But, like, I saw, like, very small, like, screenshots of it, like, you know, like, YouTube footage. There's, like, 6 new bosses in it that are, like, in a new art style. And, like, there's more animation for the, like, character sprites. And, you know, the stupid shit new soundtrack. That like it's probably, you know, it's like fun on its own, but like there is like probably not a singular song that would be better in the new. And I hate new things, so I'm not giving it a chance. Die. And it seems fine. It seems okay. It's like it has some like shit in it, but otherwise it's the same thing. I feel like I would like face the music and play the clunky old RPG Maker version over this like Steam part still. When do the gnomes appear? Not much variety. It really doesn't. They could make the underwear gnomes like villains in this too. There is a music mod. Is it finished? Something like, I think it's only like 32 like Brazilian bucks also for me, because it's, you know, it's an old fucking game. If it was pricey, nobody will buy it. All dressed chips are really popular potato chips that you can't find anywhere other than Canada. Scary. How'd you find it then? Cheating? No clipping? I I ate chips for dinner the other day, which, you know, that's the thing that like Vine Sauce Joe like really hates. There's like a whole like clip in like Jabroni Mike's channel where he's like, well, like Joe says like, you can't eat chips for dinner, you fucking dick nose. It's really, really funny. He's like, you're eating a plate of stupid. It's really, really like really passionate about like not eating chips for dinner. Would you? It's like you're eating like a plate of Funyuns for dinner. You're a fucking dickhead. Good. Limited release in the States according to the packaging. Scary. Ow. Sample clearance sucks. Yeah, that's why the original... No, wait, no. The reason the original, like, soundtrack couldn't be, like, put in there, I think is because... Wait, what was it? It's like either the guy couldn't be contacted, like the original composer couldn't be contacted nowadays, or... The fuck? Or, what was it? It's like... Maybe he didn't want his soundtrack in there. He, like, didn't want his soundtrack being sold. I don't actually know. I probably should not, you know, speak on a matter that I do not know of. But I remember there being something rather. Uh-huh. Very cool boss fight. Very, like, cool enemy. I gotta hit the ass, but I cannot, like, reach it. It's actually very reminiscent of the fucking big bear boss in Conquer, except it sucks. Except. Did you like that cool song that I sent you, Wyatt? Really cool, right? That's, it's really, really cool. Hope you liked it. Said it got stuck in your head at 4 AM. That's awesome, man. Glad you liked it. Big fan. That song is 8 months old, but, like, it's only, it's only now getting, like, any traction because of, like, a tweet about the fucking I Got a Boner song. What is it? I woke up with a boner? Yeah, pretty cool. I hit the head, I guess, not just the butt. Oh my god. Oh, the frame rate becomes so shitified in here. What was I gonna say? Boner song. Oh yeah, that Battletoads game, Wyatt, that you were playing yesterday, I didn't know that existed. I didn't know there was a fucking arcade Battletoads. That's scary. I only knew about, like, you know, the NES one, and that's about it. They're also in Shovel Knight, which is kind of cool, I guess. It is weird to, like, think that the Battletoads are, like, not, like, that popular, like, overall, and also nowadays are, like, kind of forgotten, because I feel like that is like a pretty iconic, like, maybe it's just because, you know, the way that I, like, grew up, like, with my cousins playing, like, a lot of SNES and, like, you know, emulated stuff. It felt like Battletoads was, like, pretty big deal, but it isn't. Yes. I guess not. I guess a direct fucking hit to the noggin is just nothing. Is there, like, weird path finding that I got? God, this game is good. This game is rocks. He was nervous about signing contracts and denied. That's really silly, but I mean, I guess, you know, that makes sense. There is a lot of, like, copyrighted stuff in the original soundtrack. Either you, like, remove, like, some of the samples in there, or, like, I don't know, clear them, sample clearing or whatever. And they just went to with the more easy one, the more easy choice. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fuck you. Can I? Oh my god, the aiming. It's so fucking atrocious. Like, look at that. The frame rate makes it even worse. Oh yeah, this is good. Yay. I wonder if Marty's Ghost even, like, understands, like, how much, like, off, like, meant to people. I mean, it certainly does, but, like, I feel like off isn't, like, his priority, like, in life at all. Like, he makes, like, little comics and shit nowadays. And, he says in the trailer for the remake that, like, he made that game for, like, just a couple people to see back on the internet, and, like, it became popular because of a curse, and the game is evil and you should not play it. And I wonder if he, like, understands, like, just how much of a big deal his game was. Like, literally, like, fucking changed the course of, like, quirky RPGs, quirky Earthbound RPGs. Let me just, like, yeah, I'm gonna like that, yeah. Especially fun if you have 3 people to play with. But I finish it if you weren't a grab bag stream. I see. Yeah, it seemed neat. There are like, I like that. Even I was thinking that before you got to that weird like fat wolf boss fight. But I was like these fat hog enemies, they look like mildly like fetishistic, and I'm really glad that you pointed that out. Can you like die, please? Even after you deplete like an enemy's health, it still doesn't like go away, like for like hours. Ugh. Go, go, go. Jesus Christ. Ugh. That was like a big betrayal recently. Grapefruit, like at the end of like some string, he said like oh, I might start playing Majora's Mask or Cruelty Squad soon. And as I watched and I like was hearing him say that, I saw that like he was already like uploading the first fucking Cruelty Squad stream onto YouTube, which Cruelty Squad is another fucking boomer shooter. And and like he did that over like Majora's Mask, so like now he's gonna do like fucking 8 streams of that stupid game instead of Majora, and even then he might not even get to Majora like right now, and that makes me sad because Cruelty Squad looks like shit. Looks really trying too hard. It's like try hardy, like oh this is so weird and like acid trippy, and it doesn't look very good. And also it's a boomer shooter, so you know it already doesn't have my favor like at all. Cruelty Squad gives you diarrhea. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. I'm impressed he likes it, because he often will be like, this game is like too... Oh, good. He often will be like, this game is like too quirky, like Twitter humor. I don't know why this is what I don't know why this is what Grapefruit sounds like, but he will be like that with certain games, but not this one, I guess. I guess he must rock.
Oh yeah, this tunnel looks like a shortcut.
RPG Maker creators are like that. Dingaling admonished Lisa the Painful for a few years. I wonder if like he did the remake like begrudgingly because he like had to like he needed money, because the remake of Lisa is like fine, but it's kind of weird. Like there's some weird fucking shit in that Lisa remake. Like the writing for the what's it called, that like extra buddy cutscene like at the end of Lisa the Joyful, that's really weird. Like the way that they write Buddy like doing this weird like like feminist speech in a really weird and like not natural way. It's very strange. I don't know why they did that. And some of the content in that like remake is just kind of like strange and like dubious. What the fuck is happening? Is this a tower defense? Do I have to not let them destroy the houses until... Oh, interesting. Why am I Cartman now? I was Kenny a second. Kenny's dead. Oh, I see. I understand now. Kenny's dead. I get it. I see the joke. This is a very obnoxious, like just like audio, like in audio, very obnoxious. Thank you, Cartman. Thank you for the quips. Very funny. Is this a boss fight? Am I having fun right now? Road closed. Is that even a font they ever use in the show? You don't quite care for the new content in Lisa Remastered. You saw it, you played it, or you know, you just like skimmed through it? Cause yeah, it didn't really like seem very it didn't seem right. It just felt wrong with like the vibe of the game. Like it's fine that, you know, they like changed some stuff. Like they removed the monkey sound from that Salvation Rangers joke. Like that's fine. Like I understand that. Lisa the Painful was, you know, released in like 2012. It was a different, edgier time. But just some of the new writing on like the campfire scenes and shit just feels kind of wrong. My fucking god. You could have made a Doom clone where Kenny dies and the kids have to go to hell and save him. Why didn't they do that? Too creative. This is a fucking like tie-in like license game. They were not being paid for this shit very well. Am I winning in any fucking shape or form? It's not dead yet? Why? Can you die? It's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, are we done? Okay, good. Yay. Woo! Oh, that is a bonus level of some sort. Interesting. Good. Good. Very cool. Very nice. Also, I'm pretty sure this episode came out before they ever depicted hell in South Park. When does hell show up in South Park? Because, like, it's in the movie, but also, like, in the fucking Saddam Hussein plotline. I don't remember when exactly, like... I don't know if Satan was, like, a character when they made this game. Big Gay, I was one, though. I guess because that's, like, the third episode of the show. Okay. Yeah, no, Hell was, like... Hell is in, like, the season 3, like, musical episode. They have the little song about, like, it's Hell and Christmas. I don't remember. Saddam Hussein appears in, like, what's it called? He appears very briefly, like, in the, like, season 2, like, opening episode, the fucking Terrence and Phillip one. But I think, like, there are other, no, wait, I think, yeah, his return since that fucking season 2 episode is in the movie. But, like, Satan himself has, like, been in the show for longer than him. I'm pretty sure. I think, oh yeah, no. Satan is, like, in the fucking Damien episode. You don't see Hell, but Satan is in the Damien episode, or whatever. Like, the Jesus versus Devil episode. Wait, this boss fight again? What? Oh no. Oh no. Don't. Is Kenny just dead for the rest of this game? That's kind of a funny gag, actually. Uh-huh. Am I just supposed to be doing this? A little bit of that? Uh-huh. I still don't have a fucking plunger gun. The fuck is happening? Oh. You know, I never thought I would miss when they were doing the, like, shitty open-ended levels from, like, earlier. Because this is a lot worse. This is a lot worse. Okay. Don't know how to feel about Growth Squad. Respect it, but it feels John K level of gross out. Not really. It doesn't, like, it doesn't feel like it's organically, like, you know what it feels like? It feels exactly like fucking Psycho Pump. You know, that little, like, stupid, like, Tumblr quirky, like, oh, I'm so, like, sick in the head, I'm so twisted, guys. I'm like the little anime girl who, like, hits things with a hammer, and I'm so crazy. It feels like that, but it's like, ugh, this is, like, gross, like, ugh, drugs, like, ketamine, I'm on acid, wow, shoot guns, like, overthrow the government. It feels just like fucking grow up. Grow up. And, like, Grapefruit hates Ultra Kill exactly for that reason of that game also being like, oh yeah, badass, like hell, like DNB, like drink blood, kill demons. Like, Grapefruit hates Ultra Kill for that obnoxious vibe, but seemingly likes Cruelty Squad. That's very strange. Although, you know, I guess I am the person who dislikes Undertale and does like Deltarune, so, you know, I guess you sometimes in life you can like two flavors of the same ass. Actual true forms. Can I just kill myself? Oh, okay. It looked like a void, but it was actually just snow. The fuck is this? What am I looking at?
Snacky King!
Uh-huh. Miles to South Park. Is this a fucking, like... Is this, like, the dumb, like... What the fuck? Is this, like, the dumb fucking, like, Majora's Mask, like, Keaton Skull mission? Where you gotta, like, reach the point before the, like, big skull guy reaches it? Am I supposed to reach South Park before the big turkey? Is this a race? Oh, hello. Interesting. No, wait. What the fuck is happening? Interesting. Good. Shut up, Cartman. What good controls this has. Psycho Pump looks neat. It's like, it's really got nothing more than like a couple like kind of neat visual like flair. Like it's you know, it's like old internet like grungy like horror-y. Like it's like kind of neat in concept, but like it's just so like it's like a little bit too like quirky and like yeah, like oh, this is like so quirky and like the range and like there's like loading screen tooltips and it's stuff like, did you know the moon landing was actually fake and like bug aliens from outer space actually like fucking did the moon landing instead? It was all fake. It's like really just, it's cringe. Like there's no better word for it. It's cringe. It sucks. I remember watching Tommy play it and like he was like, oh, this game is like crazy, but as he played it, he was more and more like, oh, is this how this is? And by the end of it, he like just like didn't want to have anything else like to do with it. It's it also just doesn't have much gameplay to it. Like, you know, at least with like something like Ultra Kill, there's like, you know, boomer shooter gameplay. Psycho Bomb is just a walking simulator with like shit fucking writing and like characters. Like, you really don't do anything in the game other than like walk through corridors and smash things with a hammer and like read quirky dialogue. This game is dog shit. Jesus Christ. Am I really supposed to kill this thing? I don't even know anymore. Why am I so small? Am I getting smaller? Is Cartman like shorter? Or is this thing just really big? Huh. He quit streaming it? And streamed Quake instead? Tommy? I don't remember that part. But that sounds right. Can I hit this thing's head, please? Uh-huh. Very funny, Cartman. Very nice. It's funny, they really like thought that they, well, you know, they kind of were right, but they really thought they had like their Bart Simpson of their show with Cartman. This little like shitty kid who's like very rebellious and like crazy, you know? And I feel like Cartman used to be like a little phenomenon of his own, like back when the show was new, he was like, you know, a big deal. God, this like syringe, like, you know, like the bit where they like drew blood, it's like the one where they missed hurts more than the one where they like got it right, which I guess that makes sense. But it's still like there's a little bit of red like under the little bandage. I don't know why it's like that. That's bad. Huh? Where am I? Is this hell? I'm in hell. I think I have reached the fucking depths of Tartar or whatever. What is it, Tartarus? What is the hell in Greek mythology? Tartarus or some shit? Or is that the name of this, like, Satan? I don't remember. No, wait, Satan is like... What is his name? Hades, yeah. I think the place is called, like, Tartarus or something. Closer, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to this abomination. This game's real bad. You're playing the game from my height. Microbe-sized. Can't believe that you're... Oh, can't believe that you're like... Oh, no.
My mom cooks you guys for breakfast.
Good. Can't believe that you're Cartman size, Azura. That's sorry for you, I guess. You know, not like fuck that. I envy like short people. I wish I was small. Like I wish I was like a short little thing. Cause being tall grants you nothing but like what's it called? Thankless like jobs. Like when you're tall, people ask you to like get stuff on high shelves or like do like otherwise like labor. Like physical labor, and it just sucks. I wish I was tiny so that like people would not bother me with anything, because I'm like not reliable. Sucks. I am getting pretty hungry also, just kind of realized. What's the deal with Ultra Q? You thought it was a nutty shooter with cool robots and a Crash Bandicoot level. It's a boomer shooter. It's like Doom. You go to like evil areas and kill little demons and shit. But I don't think even the game itself is like too much like that. It's more so like the fans of it are really, really annoying. Like really, I was like a motorcycle, like vroom. It's like it's got like in like its branding, it's like shitty, like quirky Twitter branding, like all the way down. And it's like it's got voice acting by like that Gianni fella, which you know also it's like all the rage of like the 15-year-olds nowadays. And it's just bad vibes all around. Put me in the shrinkner. I appreciate it. Where am I going? I'm very near done with this game. Very, very near. Hit the Durkee in the cloaca. Durkee, I forgot about that. Remember when the Durkee was exposed and like Wyatt was exposed for the Durkee lies? That's fucked up. Big drama back then. Okay, can I damage it now? No? No good? It seems to be immortal. Also, there are no arrows anymore. Oh, South Park. Wait. Oh, this is South Park. Oh, God. Hello, Guzman. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It might be the end of the stream. Not gonna lie, whoa. That air just entered very wrongly. God. Why are they called... Why are they called tanks? I just sounded like a turkey myself. I need to look it up. Name of the sound turkeys make. Turkey sounds. The sounds of a wild turkey. No, that's not what I want, cock. It's like, you know, gobblers? Oh, they gobble, I guess. Yeah, gobble. That's it. There we go. Got him. That's what they do. Turkeys gobble. I was trying to, like, you know, think what's like, you know, like bark or chirp for bird, for turkey. Wow, this is a great video game. This is fantastic. I couldn't remember that. Globule. I really like the bait and switch of Decline's drops, where you would think that the main character is called Decline and it's her drops, but her name is actually Globule. It's kind of funny. I wanted to play that game, but it kind of just like fell off like my radar. Like after release, I didn't really like have money at the time of release, and like I just didn't like pick it up, and so I kind of forgot about it a little bit.
Damn turkey.
It's not taking damage, it would seem. I can't seem to trap it in like a hole like I did the first time, which is not ideal. Very cool. So, I was wondering. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Good. I wonder if it's like South Park. They're like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, very nice, very cool, very sweet, very nice. Let me just like, yeah, just close content. Bye, South Park 64. That was 2 hours of that game. That's a lot more than I like by all accounts should have like stood like by that game. Now this is a real game. Now this is real. I gotta have to like mess with the portrait. I hope that the sound balancing remains the same. Can I have some real screen? Okay, good. Oh my god. Let me go there. That was South Park 64, by the way. Absolutely fucking abysmal. Like, maybe one of the worst games I've, like, played so far. Like, really just not fun, not interesting, nothing about it. Not funny, it was like a true nothing experience. It sucked bad. And now we're playing the new Tetris. How's the volume on this? Is this loud? Is this louder? Like, too loud compared to the previous game? It might be. Wait, oh god, why is it like that? Weird. Oh. Has Grapefruit played this? No, not really, I don't think so. He played Magical Tetris Challenge, the stupid, what's it called? The Mickey-themed one that sucks. I was impressed. That Magical Tetris Challenge, it actually controls really badly compared to new Tetris, which is crazy. I thought the main character, Somna Buster, was called Somna. You watch those streams, huh? Those old ass streams, and by old I mean like from like 7 months ago. Okay. How do you fuck up Tetris? Make it control. Was that called Balam? Just make it control really terribly. That's how you do it. That's how you make Tetris bad. I'll just like play this for like 2 seconds. This is my playing different games like in one stream era. Is this really loud? This is like, it seems loud to me. Even though the music rocks. I'll leave it on like 9. How's this? How's it on 9? Tell me now, slump. Anyway, this is the new Tetris. Oh shit! Oh, good. It's my favorite song, but also the fucking game is broken. Good. I think it's that song in specific that like makes this game like not work well, which is fucked up. Last stream was such like a fucking futile, like fruitless effort. Like, trying to play Puyo, I should not have done that. I should have had the foresight that would have not worked out, like, whatsoever. I was a fool. I really should have known better, really. But it's okay. I played fucking Return of Shadow or whatever, and it was like, fine. Is this, why is this running like shit? I don't understand. Is that? Oh. I gotta remember. Someone reminded me to like uninstall Java from my computer afterwards. In one time recently I was VCing with Poco. We like talked about shimejis, you know, those little like computer like desktop little things. And I tried like getting like a stocking one, and like because of that, I installed fucking Java on my computer, but I actually need it, so I should probably remove that. It's fucking doing nothing there. Anyway, this is the new Tetris. It's literally just Tetris, but the music rocks, and it's got this like weird like mayhem, like what is it, Mayan Aztec aesthetic, which is pretty cool, like the background. And yeah, this game kind of made me realize that when people like Tetris games, they probably don't really like it for the Tetris gameplay. They probably like are in there, you know, to play Tetris, but also just like vibe. Like, if the Tetris game has like a vibe that you like, then that's your Tetris game. And this is my Tetris game, you know? And it controls, you know, fine enough and everything that, like, it just works. And, yeah. I wanted to, like, fucking Magical Tetris Challenge when I played it, but it just controlled so sluggishly bad. It was just, like, it was impressive. Like, yeah, how do you fuck up Tetris this bad? Really fucked. Check this out. I'm doing cool things right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm gaming. Fuck, I'm not gaming anymore. Oh. I need Frutiger Arrow Tetris. Not everything in the world is Frutiger Arrow, okay? I know that like it's hard to tell sometimes, but it isn't. Oh. Okay. I've been like messing with Winamp lately, and I made like a new, like a custom UI for Winamp where like it's only like silhouette, like it's all like black and white silhouettes. And I sent a message to Gabriel when with that UI that I made, and I said like I sapped all the Frutiger Arrow out of Winamp because I was bored, and I was a little humorous at the time. Oh, I'm sucking dick. Unfortunate. I'll play like 2 rounds of this and then stop and like go right back to working. Because weirdly enough, I've been busy. Kinda, you know, busy is relative. You know, as busy as like making stupid little things for our YouTube channel is, you know, being busy. Maintaining like the old brain, like, you know, working. It's an honest, like, time passing. Cope, maybe. Is that good? Nope. Kind of want to replay Katamari Damacy. I might just do that. Did I replay Katamari Damacy for like my like channel like streaming anniversary? Because I was supposed to. Like, if I didn't, I was planning to do that. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember because I'm stupid. It's a good though. It's a good one. Good game. Make a Tetris game? Oh god. Then get every artist you know to make a theme in their own style? That'd be kind of cool. I guess. How would you like... every like Tetris game that releases, the only like gimmick they have is like a visual one. Like what's it called? Like, no Tetris game ever has any gameplay innovation. Because guess what? You can't fucking innovate the gameplay of Tetris. Fuck. So like every Tetris, like new Tetris game just has like different music and like, you know, like aesthetics. Which, you know, that's fine. Again, as I was saying, you gotta find your own Tetris game and like go with that. But like, how are you gonna like keep doing that? How are you gonna keep doing that? Also, who the fuck owns Tetris even? I just not thought about this. Like, there's so many Tetris games, but I have no idea who actually owns it whatsoever. Which is nutty. You would think that, you know, there would be a big name. Maybe they are a big name and I'm just stupid. Did I like your comment about Eggman's massive dumper? I did. Maybe at that like too freaky though. Like maybe like settle down a little. Like maybe like 2% less freaky next time. Nah, it made me giggle. Maybe giggle and rub my belly and laugh. This is like, I should just go play the song that I like. Oh god. I should just like go and like play Morocco or whatever. I should, ow, I bit my mouth. I should just go and play that. Like quit. Oh god. Sure, man. This is an unorthodox like Tetris strat that you didn't know about. Check this out. Build that. and that. It's all according to plan, you see? Like that. Good. I'm just bullshitting. Fuck. Oh, good. Yeah, this is how I can still win. See? See? Dear God. No! Yeah, look at me winning. Look, this is like, I'm gonna turn it like all back around. Like this. And like that. Like this, like that. Fuck. Okay. You've been busy going outside and going places. That's good. Maintaining busy, getting the heart like pumping. Ow, my arm. Oh yeah, a new Piente also came out yesterday. I guess I didn't do my book club. Well, I didn't stream. I guess that's a reason, but good episodes. Just like no complaints. Like just like good, just sweet. Is this really not loud? Let me look at the mixer. See if it's lying. It looks loud. Lower it by 2. The Piante was good. The prison and casino episodes. I was gonna say levels, but it was cool. It was sweet. Felt classic, perhaps. Sounds fine to you. Alright, let's see. Where's the choose? Yes. Huh? Yes. What is this? Oh, okay. There's like 2 songs in the soundtrack that I actually really like, which is Polyasia and Morocco, and the rest is like good. The rest is like works out. It's a really good song though. Oh, it rocks. The game sounds is amazing, but your heart belongs to Tetris City Eyes. It's funny because you said you never actually played that game, right? Like you never actually played Tetris City Eye, even though it's your like favorite like Tetris soundtrack. That's kind of funny. What is your like Tetris, Wyatt? Like you strike me as someone who likes Tetris. Do you like have your Tetris? Like I just said, like the Tetris game that like your heart belongs to. Floppy. There is a song called Floppy that is an aspect to it. Oh shit! Here we go. This I was like I think I said it on my stream, but which the Tetris stream, nobody watched it. It was like not great, but it did kind of like amuse me. Like that was kind of an amusing stream because I was just like I was so off my fucking rocker in that because commentating over like Tetris gameplay, like I didn't have a lot to work with, so I was just like going crazy. I was like more unhinged than usual. It was very 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 cool, but forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, these pieces, they look like hard candy. Like they look like if you like chew on them, they would be like fruit flavored, like hard candy. And I like that. I like the pieces here. Guy who like plays like Tetris games and only evaluates like how the pieces look like. Really nice pieces in this game. It's like the Miiverse water guy. Tetris, yeah, fan excited to play it for the first time. You're added to the list of like games that the fans never play. I saw a tweet like that yesterday or something, of like games that its fans like have never played, and it was like Wireland 4, Earthbound, fucking I don't know, something or rather. God, this song rocks! I love it. It's pretty good. Your favorite Tetris? Oh no. Oh. Your favorite Tetris? Favorite Tetris growing up was Tetris DS? Oh. That's not good. Okay. But Tetris 99 was also very good. Tetris and Dr. Mario is the best. I think I saw you play that fan game, like Dr. Mario like thing. It's not even a fan game. I think it's like a ROM hack, right? Where you just play like various different Dr. Marios all in one. That seemed neat. I probably would not like Dr. Mario though if it is anything like Puyo. Like if it is anything like that sort of a level of like puzzle game skill ceiling, I probably would not like it. Oh no! But that's neat. I'm glad that like someone else in the world likes chill more than fever, like you do, Wyatt. Like ever since I like heard chill in Dr. Wario from WarioWare Inc., I've liked Fever way more than I've liked Chill way more than Fever. Because before that I didn't even know that Dr. Mario had 2 songs. Like before I like saw Dr. Wario, I thought that, you know, Fever was the only fucking song in Dr. Mario NES that like ever existed. Because it's an NES game. I wouldn't expect to like have more than 1 song. What is this, like the future? But Chill is really good. I particularly like the instrumentation in Dr. Wario even. And I like that reggae remix in Dr. Mario 64 or whatever. Which also I didn't know that remix is like the basis for the Smash Brawl version of Chill. I didn't know that. Like I really like in that Brawl version where like the little viruses sing. Like there's little like baby voices that sing in a Chill. And otherwise the instrumentation is like based off that Dr. Mario 64 version. I did a thing. It sings good. Like let's see. Ugh. What game is this that's not Dominoid? This is the new Tetris. It's the new one. It's just like N64 new Tetris. Also, the name of the new Tetris is like a big like part of the reason why I like it. It's kind of like it gives off like Pac-Man 2, the New Adventures. It's like this is the new Tetris. Like this is not your old like your grandpa's Tetris. It's the new Tetris. Okay, Dr. Mario 64. Chill. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It's the reggae one, right? Yeah. There's a little... That's cool. It's like, it's not really reggae, I guess, is it? Maybe I was thinking of something else? I think that that guitar sound is like reused in like Brawl. Chill. Yeah, this one. Oh my god, it's a bit intense. Oh my god, that is so loud. Okay, maybe it isn't the same actually. Isn't there a part where like, yeah, this isn't this? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking of. Here's the baby voices though. Where is it? Here it is. Rocks. That's very now or never Smash Ultimate core. Like the fucking kazoo music. Very cool. God, this song is intense, huh? Kind of difficult to talk over it. One more. Do random. Auto? Oh, is this... What the fuck? I don't know what's the difference between auto and random, actually. I also feel like this game is not emulating very correctly. I mean, you know, real. Also, I never got any of these wonders yet. Because I haven't, you know, played this game like that religiously. And I lost a save file of New Tetris when I lost a lot of files a while ago. But by getting like lines like in gameplay, you start like building like the pyramids and like the Eiffel Tower and shit, and you like make the wonders of the world, which is like, I guess, the kind of like the story mode of this game. Not really, it's just kind of a long-term objective. It's neat, I guess. Fever and Chill are baddies. Are baddie bitches. This one is peaceful. This one is like more, you know, like background sound conducive. I still don't know what the fuck is that thing where you like solidify a brick into being like, you like solidify it to being like one like mass. I don't know how you do that at all. Fuck, why'd you do that for? That's beautiful. Yeah, it is. This is like, it's like fucking Katamari Damacy. You're like building, you're like rebuilding the world from like Tetris pieces. That'd be a fun like plot like of a Tetris game. Not really. Just it would be kind of neat, I guess. Like 2%. Yuko Koshiro must have been drunk when he did that Now or Never remix. Yeah, it's really bad. It's impressively bad even. Because that song Whoa! Because that song in the original Splatoon is fucking awesome. I love Now or Never Splatoon 1. Specifically 1 too, because like the Now or Nevers in Splatoon like 2 and 3, they're a little bit more like baby vocal-y. Like Splatoon 2 already has a kind of a baby vocal like soundtrack overall, but specifically the Now or Never is like quite babyish. The first one though, it's like ska-ish, kinda. I don't know. I don't think that any like Squid Squad music is actually ska, but in my heart it is ska. It just sounds like it should be. I don't know. Okay. How did I unlock the cool green Doombox skin in Little League? Green? What, green? I don't know. I looked up I looked up the Little League wiki back then to like see like how to unlock all skins, and I did. I think I unlocked most of them except like the one where you gotta buy every other skin, like, you know, with the in-game currency. And fuck. And I don't remember. I literally don't. Also, the Team Reptile are apparently like working on a new game, which is exciting. What is it called again? Apparently, like a development name for it is like Hyperfunk or whatever. Which, you know, that might not be the final name. But they're doing something, and it's like not Little League or Bomb Rush related, it seems. Like, they said that they're not gonna like revisit Bomb Rush because the story is like wrapped up and done. Which, based honestly, like the story in Bomb Rush is really self-contained. Like, it really like works like that as a little like short story. It doesn't really need more like elaboration, and like, you know, something with like similar gameplay but a new story would be like ideal. But that's kind of cool. But something entirely original is also, you know, that's fine. They apparently didn't want to do another Bomb Rush, which is like kind of sad. Like, I feel like they could really polish up like what Jet Set Radio like laid down. They could like polish it up and like make the ultimate one, because, like, you know, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is already the ultimate Jet Set Radio game, just way better than any Jet Set Radio game ever was. But they could make it even better, because there's still like a jank in Bomb Rush. You're thinking about picking up Bomb Rush? It's really good. Tommy gifted me on Steam recently through like a bot Steam key on like some sketchy website, but now I have it on Steam actually, and I was thinking of doing a what's it called, achievement hunting stream, like replay the whole game because it's like fairly short, but this time like going for all the achievements. That might be fun, you know, could be cool. I was like, he like bought it from like fucking G2A or whatever, like a key, and like it seems so sketchy. I let him do it just because I wanted to see like if he would get scammed or not. Like, I wanted to see if like I would in real time see like a man's credit card be like sucked clean of its contents, but it didn't. It actually worked, and I guess that's good. Now I have Bomb Rush. Kind of neat. You sampled the song in a beat and forgot? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a really good soundtrack. Not all the oh, it's all the same color it's gotta be or something. Oh my god. Not every song is like ultra memorable. Like, some of them, like, I kind of forget about them, this being one of them actually. But it's pretty it's just pretty pleasant to listen to. It's pretty sweet. Dear god. You are listening to this beat you made and you're like, bro, what is this sample? And now you know. That's scary. Make sure you have the multiplayer mod installed so you can harass me in gameplay. I also I saw like Tommy like modding, like doing mods for the game, and it seemed neat. Like, the little MMO thing is like neat, but also like I'm like kind of, you might have noticed I'm kind of a Scrooge, and most of the mods for Bomb Rush are just like this and that character over as like a playable character and shit. And that's not really the kind of mods in video games that I enjoy. I like mods that actually change the gameplay, you know. And like, he was playing Azula Line, you know, that's like really like, that's neat, that's like fun. But I don't really see myself like getting into like like mods like that for that game, where like you just play as various different characters. That's also why that Castle Crashers DLC does nothing for me. I don't want to just replay the same game I already played once, but with like a different like coat of paint. I want something fresh. If it's like, you know, if I'm gonna like replay it modded. And although there are also there's a different problem, which is there are gameplay mods for Bomber Cyberpunk which like make the movement like crazy. Like you can just like air dash platform. You're just kind of like not really playing the game anymore, and it seems kind of foolish. I don't know. Maybe I just really am a hater of like everything, but I don't know. Actually, I even saw people like say that it was kind of like I felt called out. Because when the new stupid shit Bubsy game came out, Demon Bubsy, I saw some developers, like, I think it was like the Puppy Truck developer, or no, it was actually the Somna Buster developer saying like, oh, it's one of these like press air dash like one time, press jump button twice to skip all the platforms kind of game, huh? Like they said like, oh, it's like one of these games that's like not designed, it's like speedrun core, speed slop, and I kind of understand the like sentiment. But also, like, I feel like that sentiment is coming from a place of liking platformers that are more like stiff and like you gotta play by the rules more, like, you know, I don't know, Mario Galaxy, and that's not the kind of platformers that I like. I actually like platformers where you can like ignore a bunch of the design and just like do your own thing and like go fucking crazy. So like I felt like called out for like kind of agreeing with the stake, but also that is the kind of video game that I like, so I felt, you know, like it was like talking to me. Stupid, really. Video games are stupid. Have you noticed this? I think we should just stop playing video games like altogether. That's my solution. Slump. I don't even remember what my original save file in this game was called. It was not Slump. I know that. I got 53 lines in the previous one. You like make lines so slowly in this. They expected to like grind this game out for so long to like get all the marvels or the wonders. Like they expect to play it for a long time, which I guess that makes sense because, you know, N64 era games had to like last like a very long time because you couldn't buy many of them at once. That's ludicrous. Like that's ridiculous. Like that you gotta play it for that fucking long. Oh god damn it. Can I have a little a red, please? Nah, it's fine. This will be my last round, by the way, because this string has mildly deviated from its original purpose, its intended purpose, but it's okay. I feel like I got my like fill out of fucking South Park 64. We all had our like fair share of laughs and crying, and now I'm ready to like never touch that game again. In fact, I'm gonna delete my copy of it right after the stream. I also gotta remember to delete Java from my computer. Can't forget that. Just because I hate it, really. Like it's not even like it's not like it's like a virus, or it's like I need like the space on the computer for anything else. I just hate it. I always hated so much when I was like younger, and there'd be like some program where it's like install JavaScript, and I'm like, I don't want to. I literally just don't wanna. And I've kind of like created this like irrational like hatred of Java. Don't even really know what the fuck it is, really. It's like a programming script of some sort. Don't know what that is. I don't program. Was there anything? Oh god, was there anything else of note that like has happened in this little meanwhile that I've been like not streaming a whole lot? Can't really think of anything now, but that is typically me. I can't think of many things a lot of the time. I've been watching a lot of like Mr. Woos on Game Grumps Ask Show, so I got that going for me. It's kind of cool, I guess. You know, like cool like couch. I call it like couch gameplay YouTuber, like, you know, like Game Grumps style like content. I call it that. I've been watching that just because I need background noise for drawing, because again I've been drawing a lot. Okay, I think we're done here. Fuck. Okay. Well, that is it. That is South Park 64 and the new Tetris 64. that is fun for the Tetris part and not fun for the South Park part. So, you know, it's pretty telling. Oh, wait. Has my OBS died? Oh. I love looking at my notifications and seeing OBS Studio, reconnection successful, OBS Studio, disconnected, reconnecting. Good! It's not even dropped frames. There are no dropped frames. It's just cool, awesome. Actually, like, just like OBS's fault. Very nice. Good program. Hate it a lot. Anyway, that's it for the stream. I'm still busy, so I don't know when I'll, like, probably after I'm done, like, editing the video that I'm doing, I'll, like, go back to, like, more stream, perhaps. But for the time being, I'll probably be just, like, playing dog shit like this, or, you know, like South Park 64, and just random, like, sporadic streams, so yeah. Thanks for watching, thanks for showing up, and see you another time.